Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hi everyone, hi boys and girls, welcome back to another YouTube video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but in the spirit of Christmas I decided to vlog this day because today is 25th. It's Christmas Day and I'm really excited about today. Why? Because I live in a rented place, right? And where I am, it's a family house. I'm like the only tenant here, and everyone else in this compound are family members, and they've treated me like family. They've been really nice to me. If you come to this house, you wouldn't know I'm not part of the family. You wouldn't know I'm just a strange girl, because they've been really nice to me. They don't discriminate against me. They just really love me, and I haven't seen that kind of love before. I'm just really enthused about everything. So this Christmas I decided to do something nice for them for a change, because last year Christmas I was in the north. I went to my hometown to spend the Christmas with my family, but this time I'm spending Christmas in Accra, and I decided to do something nice. And what's better than doing what I do best? That is cooking. If anyone knows me very well on here, they know that when it comes to cooking, I love cooking. I don't mind cooking 3 times a day because it is what I love. It is therapeutic. I just really love it. So I decided to cook for the entire house this Christmas for a change. So I'm going to the markets now. I'm going to shop. I'm going to get the vegetables and everything that I need. Yeah, so I wanted to make jollof rice and, you know, loaded salad, chicken, some pastry, some drinks and all of that. But you see, jollof rice, it is when you want to cook jollof for a large number of people or a group of people that jollof will disgrace you, that your ancestors will now start doing some things with you. I don't play like that. I cannot be disgracing this day in Jesus' name. So come with me. My boyfriend came along to accompany me to the market. So we're going to Makola. So that's how your girl is looking. Anywho, I will take you guys to the market. I will vlog as much as I can. I'll try and see if I can vlog at Makola, because Charlie, I don't trust them. The boys, they'll just question my phone. Anywho, so I'll take you guys along to the market and I'll show you as much as I can, the cooking and everything. I will see you guys. It's still very dark outside. Okay, so from this point I'm going to do a voice note. Why? Because one of my friends or one of my followers says that they prefer voice notes to typing because they hate reading. Anyway, so at this point we were on our way. I don't drive, by the way, so as my partner, so we took public transport. We call it trotro in Accra, Ghana. At this point we decided to go and make a withdrawal. Actually, he decided to make the withdrawal. I was just a spectator, but then he asked me to do the withdrawal instead. So he gave me his pin. Yes. He gave me his pin, but after this he has been hiding his card because he knows I will go and withdraw. No, I'm not like that. Anywho, so at this point we went to make a withdrawal of an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis so that we'll be able to purchase all the needs, all the things that we need for this cooking. So this is just what is happening.
Please wait while your transaction is processing. Please take your cash.
Why am I giving it to you? After this, of course, we headed straight to the market
aka Makola, the biggest shopping place in Accra, Ghana. But what was shocking is that on this day, as at 7 a.m., the vendors were nowhere to be found. The vegetable sellers were nowhere to be found. I was confused because today was Christmas. I was expecting the market to be choked. Look, on a normal day, this whole place looks very choked. There is nowhere to pass, people everywhere. But on this day, there was no one around and the vendors were almost not there. I barely got anything to buy. So we were making consultations from the vendors as to where we can get things to buy or vegetables to buy at this time. So we decided to go to Agbogloshi, which is where one of the vendors recommended. But before we did, I had to get a knife, a sharp knife. All the knives I had at home are not sharp and I don't really have time to sharpen them, so I decided to get a new one, and that was what we're doing here. The lady was nice, by the way. She reduced the prices for us and I was just, as usual, the spectator. Anyways, let me say something. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I go to the market to buy something specifically, I end up buying something that I did not have on my list. I did not plan to buy any bag or purse, but then we saw these very nice bags and they were just given. I told my boyfriend I needed one. In fact, he was the one who suggested, because he knows that I've been talking about getting a work bag, but then because of my laptop I have a difficulty getting an appropriate bag for it. We weren't able to get a bag for work. However, we got a different bag because I had a brunch to attend the next day and I needed something to pair with the dress that I want to wear. We got this bag that the guy is packaging right now. However, we saw something else, or my boyfriend saw a different bag and he suggested that we go for that instead. Yes, that was this bag. I felt it was also nice. I like the fact that it had colors and that it can pair with any dress at all, since we were still going to get a dress that I wanted to wear. So we ended up getting this instead of the pink one, and this was slightly expensive than the big one, so we had to return some of the money just to make up for this one. Tell me why this guy was in a hurry to package the bag without properly putting it in the right package. Anyways, we headed straight to Agbogloshi, which is where we were able to get all the vegetables that we needed for the cooking, since we weren't able to get some at Makola. So this is us trying to get carrots. These carrots were nice and very, very affordable. These were 10 Ghana cedis each. I don't know the equivalent in dollars, but then I will put that on the screen if I remember to. So we were able to get carrots from this very nice woman. Let me say something. You see the one that we picked, it looked plenty than the other ones. They were all the same price, so I decided to, like just any other normal person, to go for the one that was plenty, only to find out that the bottom of that plate, those ones on top which looked big, were actually very, very tiny and small. But she had already broken one of the carrots and I couldn't tell her that I didn't want that again and that I wanted to change, so I had to take it like that. Anyway, we went ahead to get cabbage because I told you guys I'll be making rich salad for the food I'll be making. So we went ahead to buy cabbage next, who was right beside where we got the carrots, so that was very easy for us to purchase. And after the cabbage and the carrot, we decided to get lettuce. Yes, complete salad. So we're getting every possible vegetables that we could. Mind you, I got to a point I wasn't filming because I forgot I had to film and I had memory issues, but I got other vegetables that were not filmed here. So yeah, we got beetroot, we got green pepper, we got cucumbers, and here we're now shopping for other things like tomatoes, our spices. Oh, I got vinegar so I can wash the vegetables thoroughly before preparing them. And yeah, this is Agbogbloshie market. It looked much busier than Makola, which was where we intended to go initially. Afterwards, we went to this plastic shop. This shop sells everything plastic containers, because we needed containers where we could serve the food and distribute to the people around. So I decided to get takeout. And we got home and started with what we needed to do. So I started with the chicken, of course, seasoning and steaming the chicken, putting everything together, putting all the spices that I could find to put there. Look, this time I got natural spices, even though I added some artificial ones, but then these are natural spices that I decided to blend and make them into my own flavor. So these were different natural spices that I blended. Thank God for blenders. This was the best decision ever. So, and this that I'm pouring in is garlic, ginger and onion mix that I blended to add to the chicken, because girl, we got to make this spicy and very tasty. You know, when you're cooking for a larger number of people, you want to be impressive, so I needed to come with my A game. And the good thing is I love cooking and I know how to play around with my spices. So yeah, I got this. Enjoy the process. And after my chicken was done, I went ahead to fry it. So this first batch of chicken that I was putting in, I think the 4 ones that I just put in, I was frying in a much smaller bowl, but then I realized that it was a bad decision, so I decided to change it to this bigger one that I cooked the chicken inside and transferred. So you can see me pouring more oil, that is from the other frying pan. So I decided to get a bigger one. So this is me frying my chicken drumsticks nicely to go with whatever dish that I'm making. Enjoy the process. So our chicken was done. It was brown and it was nice, so I had to take it off. So I got this 4 bowl thingy from where I got the plastics from, just to be able to store some of the things that I don't want to use my own place to do. I needed something more big to contain everything, so I decided to get this. I got 2. I got one for the salad. You'll see that very shortly. So after the chicken was done, I went ahead to start or begin with my stew, and that will be the next clip.
Come again.
Oh, but then I had to show you how the chicken is looking. Okay, and after that I went ahead to start with my stew or sauce, as you may understand it. So this is my pepper mix that I blended. I put that in after the onions were steamed and browned nicely, and then I added my tomato mix to my tomato blend together and allowed them to cook nicely. Let me just say that this is the only time that I was very serious about filming during my cooking. After this, I promise, I don't know what happened. I just stopped filming. Everything was history. Yes, like I said, everything was history. I didn't even show you guys the process of making the salad, but this is the end results of the salad. I had a lot going on: some eggs, some macaroni, I had some lettuce, cabbage, carrots, green pepper, cucumber, beetroot. And the next thing to do was to boil the hibiscus leaves to make the favorite and the famous sobolo. This is how the stew was looking. This is how it came out, looking delicious and very saucy. Yes. The next clip you'll be seeing is Mama T, a woman that I stay with around. She's a neighbor and she is a lovely woman. She was the one outside making sure the rice was cooking. Hi guys, I told you guys that I'm terrible at vlogging. So we started with the stew, the chicken and the stew, as you guys witnessed, and then everything was history. I did not film again. I even forgot that I was filming. Yeah, that's how bad I am. But so far so good. We are done with the stew. We are done with the chicken, the salad, and the rice is also on fire. It's already done, honestly. And then we are done with the juices. We have orange, pineapple, and ginger juice. Very nice, very good. And then we have sobolo. Soboro. Hey.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Sobolo ne bro for the day.
Bisap we for na bisap. But sobolo hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus flower.
Okay.
Hibiscus flower.
Yeah, sobolo. Anywho. Masa sobolo, you have to understand.
Soba.
Ah.
Soboro. Soba.
This is my superwoman. She's helping with the rice, Charlie. She do Mama T. Today was stressful. I am tired. I am hungry. We started this early morning because the time I was talking to you guys, it was like 5 a.m. thereabout. We went to town, as you guys saw in the previous clips, and we've been on it since. And so now, what's the time now, babe?
4.
It's 4 p.m. So since 5 a.m. it's now 4 p.m. Charlie, and that fell. Anyways, I'm happy I'm doing this. I get to share my food or my cooking with others. So I'll see you guys when I'm dishing out the food, when I'm serving the drinks and everything. So let me quickly pause you guys here and then give an explanation of how this is going to end. So I was supposed to film the serving of the food and all of that, but it was getting very late. It was like around 5, as I said, I told you guys, and I wasn't still done, with everything, and was getting late. I needed to serve and then distribute the food as early as possible. So I forgot I needed to film. I was just busy with everyone around trying to put things together. So unfortunately, this is pretty much how the video is going to end. end. Forgive me for that. But then thanks for watching. Please do well to like this video, comment how you feel about it, and be expectant of my next video, because I have a surprise coming up for my next video, or for this year particularly, that I think you guys are going to love it. Thanks for staying, and I'll see you in my next video. Love y'all. Show you guys how it goes. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys and update you so far what's going on. So I will talk to you guys again when I'm done over with saving. So bye bye.